Hello everyone, my name is Diksha Kumari and I am here to demonstrate importance of mental well-being to your roadmap of success. What is mental health? Mental health is the state of someone who is functioning at a satisfactory level of emotion and behavior adjustment. Over past few years, we hear about mental health. Many people are speak out about their mental health conditions too. Now, due to awareness increases among people. People try to understand if a person visits a psychiatrist, he is not a madman. But now what? But now what next? There are many more questions that a mentally ill person are struggling to, and they should be answered too. Let's take a look in this video. How do you know you are mentally ill? We mostly ignore the signs. We mostly ignore the signs and symptoms of mental illness as it is a part of the normal life and think it can be healed as the time pass. Most people also hesitate to address their problem to other as they think they will be considered weak or something. When your thought, behavior, and emotions are not in your control, then this is the time you should look for a therapist. When you worry out of usual, not when you are not enjoying what you enjoyed them before, when you are eating too much or not eating properly, when you are avoiding social gatherings, when you feel anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts, when you irritable all the time, when you have insomnia, and when you concentrate worst. These are some of the signs that indicate that you are mentally ill. Why do you seek professionals? When you are struggling with these emotions, it is good to take help because at that time you don't realize what the problem really is. At this very moment, you can lose your ability to think and you can't judge the best thing for you. Seeking help from professional will act as a ventilation. All the negative thoughts are moved out from your mind and you can see positive side again. You can restore your confidence once more. Why people don't want to seek professional care? Seeking help from mental health issues can be perceived as being weak. They have negative thoughts with the mental health care system. People think they should be easily solve their problems without any input from the professional. Another primary reason people avoid therapy is the fear they harbor, fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear they may outgrow their friends, family, and loved ones. They are misinformed too about what it involves and how they will be perceived by their therapist. Whom to seek help for your mental illness? There are many people who are out there to help you. You can get help from psychiatrists, consultant, psychologist, etc. These are some of the professionals whom you can trust and you can take therapies. But what are the difference among these? Let's discuss their professions carefully. Psychologist. A psychologist has a doctoral degree in psychology, which is the study of mind and behavior. They are graduated from schools that provide psychologists as an education in evaluating and treating mental and emotion disorder. Who are counselors? Counselors are the mental health professional who has a master degree in psychology, counseling or related field. In order to be licensed, the professional counselor also need 2 additional years of experience working with qualified mental health professional after graduating their schools. A mental health counselor is qualified to evaluate and treat mental problems by evaluating counseling or psychotherapy. Who are psychiatrists? A psychiatrist is a medical doctor who specializes in diagnosing, and treating mental illness. A psychiatrist is a trained trained to differentiate mental health problems from other underlying mental health conditions that could present with psychiatric symptoms. They also monitor the effects of mental illness on other physical conditions such as problems with the heart or blood pressure, etc., and the effects of medicines on the body. How much time it will take to heal you? Mental health therapy is a long term process. It will take multiple sessions in which people visit the clinic. In 2 to 3 sessions, professionals try to understand what your problem really is. In addition to this, you have to do a lot of things to make your effort count, such as exercising, journaling, or gardening, or whatever your therapist suggests you. Therapists take longer time because they have to deal with your mind. They have to make certain changes during sessions so that they will realize a particular therapy is suited to you or not. How much does each session count? A 45 to 1 hour session costs you 500 to 3000 rupees. Yes, it is expensive. Not everyone can afford these changes in each session. In India, there are fewer number of therapies out there, but there are institutions, app, helplines, etc., uh, um, where you can get help easily if you can't afford costly therapies. Here, professional will help you at an affordable prices. Now, at the end, it's time to take actions. But how? You may considering how you could speak so easily with the professionals. Yes, this is the basic thing. People don't take actions. You must be wary of people who think you are mad when you visit a therapist. But no, therapist will make all your records confidential and secure. So don't worry and talk more because they are the people who understand you well. Now this is the end of the session. If you like my video, please comment what you like in my video, and if you have any questions, please let them know. Let me know. Thank you.